almost Arkansas, but not quite.
I'm going to start the interview. What's your name?
Elizabeth Hamilton, like the musical.
Is that a musical?
Yeah, they made a musical about Alexander Hamilton, and his wife was Elizabeth Schuyler originally, but when she married Elizabeth Hamilton.
So you're almost famous.
Almost, pretty much, yeah.
Okay,
I mean, basically.
And so what is your philosophy about the weather? Can you tell me that again?
Yes. My philosophy is, should you be financially able, when it is cold, you can bundle up as much as you want. We've got scarves, mittens, hats, sweaters of all colors and all variety. You can put your personality into it. In the summertime, especially here down south,
where are we now in the South?
We're in Knoxville, which is East Tennessee, which is not as bad as some places. You know, we're not quite Arizona, Texas levels, but we're still hot. You know, it still gets really hot.
How hot was it at the stadium today?
Oh my goodness!
I think it was 105 on the field.
Absolutely. But for us girls, if we want, I am all for liberation, making your own decisions and freedom and all that. But if you want to keep a certain level of modesty, there's only so much in the summertime you're allowed to take off. There are only so many ways to combat being hot.
I love it. That's too cool.
Mm-hmm.
So have you thought about a spritzer? Have you thought about being wealthy and moving according to the season?
Well, you know, I have an eye condition that leaves me really, really light sensitive. So I joke with people. My dad, I've got grad schools I'm applying to all over the country, and my dad really wants me to go to this one in Florida. But I'm
but it's hot.
Yeah, and sunshine. You know, the eye condition, the cornea scarring, my eyes do not do sunlight. So my dream is either Washington State or Oregon, just the Pacific Northwest.
I've never been there.
Where it's never freezing cold, but it's never hot. We're talking never gets above 75. And it's cloudy. And the best part is I do a little writing too, so maybe one day I can write a decent vampire love story that takes place in Washington State.
Wow, and people would want to go there?
I mean, possibly.
What if they were afraid of?
It's got to end up better than Twilight. I mean, if teenage girls can go crazy over, let's face it, one of the most unhealthy relationships to ever hit the big screen, then, you know, imagine if someone with half common sense wrote a decent story with three-dimensional characters and, you know, had it be a true love story that happens to have airs of the supernatural sprinkled within.
Oh, it sounds wonderful.
I know, right?
I can't wait to hear it. I can't wait to read it.
Mm-hmm.
This is too cool.